Hello friends and fellow assholes, Jay here.
Sean here.
And we are about to dig into a bowl of Glowblue Noodles.
Glowblue Noodles.
Yes, they are blue.
They are.
So this is official Star Wars canon culinary delight right here.
Tell me more.
Well, it's straight from the Galaxy's Edge cookbook.
Okay.
So they've got lots of recipes in it, including lots of recipes that you can eat in the park. So Sean and I were actually there in Orlando recently, just a couple months ago, and we ate Ronto wraps while we were there.
That's right.
It's disturbing because you do see a giant leg of Ronto, well, what I hope is a leg, of Ronto spinning on a spit. A droid is like...
That's right.
It's a huge spit too. It takes up a really big place in the market.
Starship engine.
Yes, that's right. So we had that. We had blue milk and green milk, of course. And we had lots of cocktails at Oga's Cantina.
Really good ones.
Mm-hmm. So do you think eating Star Wars food helps bring the movie alive for you?
Yeah, I think it does. It's nice to just have a little reminder of some of the things that we've done or seen or both.
Mm-hmm.
And this is that. Because these noodles are blue.
Yes,
and it does kind of remind you that that's how they do things in Star Wars.
Well, yes, and perhaps if you've cooked with blue milk,
yeah,
this is what happens. Yeah, so please dig in.
All right.
And I'll tell you, you won't have seen this in the movies. This is, but it is canon. It's made by Chef Gormaanda, which is a terrific name for a chef.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's kind of like if you name your daughter Bambi, she will be a stripper. And if you name your daughter Gormaanda, she's going to be a chef. So she came up with this dish just before the outbreak of the Clone Wars.
Okay.
And during the Imperial Era, Han Solo and the smuggler that actually you work for when you go to Galaxy's Edge and you drive the Millennium Falcon, you work for Hondo,
that's right.
Hondo Ohnaka.
Mm-hmm.
So those two are in some bar on the moon of Dhandu or something like this. And Hondo shoves Han. And Han goes backwards into a table. And the table collapses under him. And a plate of blue noodles flies across the restaurant and hits a group of Pakiphantos.
Oh, okay. That
yes.
sounds offensive.
So yes, it creates a bit of a scandal.
Okay.
As it would.
As it would.
It doesn't even have to be blue noodles.
No.
If you get any weird food on your nice going out to dinner shirt,
yeah,
you're going to be upset.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. So how are you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it.
Is it remotely edible or is it just weird looking?
No, it's good.
Okay. So it eats like normal pasta.
I mean, I feel like I am aware that they are blue.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure whether there is actually a unique taste to it or whether it's just in my head, but it's good.
So actually what you do to get the noodles blue, they're regular rice noodles that we've cooked with tea bags of blue butterfly PT, P-E-A-T. T-E-A. P-E-A-T-E-A. PT. Blue butterfly PT. Sounds weird when I say it.
It does
I'll stop
sound weird.
spelling things, but that's what it is. So actually the Galaxy's Edge cookbook does have a lot of kind of great recipes, and I think I'm going to make you some more stuff, maybe some tip-yip.
Tip-yip?
Yeah, if you're feeling adventurous enough to try yet another animal species from the Star Wars galaxy. So I did just really wonder about this kind of phenomenon of getting to eat this stuff as part of an immersive experience, which Disney does really well. When we were at Disney, we didn't just get to do this at Galaxy's Edge. We went to Toy Story Land, and Andy has a toy box? No, a lunchbox.
Lunchbox.
A lunchbox where you can order like really cute little like kid snacky things.
You can get Pop-Tarts.
You can get, I mean they're like handmade, beautiful Pop-Tarts.
Yeah. Pop-Tarts is underselling it.
Yes. And like even they have the little cheese wheels and stuff. So lots of like kid friendly stuff. When we went to Pandora over in Animal Kingdom, we had really good food there.
Yes.
And really good drinks.
Yes.
And actually, when we went to Galaxy's Edge, we had those desserts too, remember?
No.
Remember it was like a dome galaxy?
No, I don't.
Well, I'll show you the video and I'll
Looking
link it
forward
for
to
you
it.
guys so
Yeah,
you can check
please.
it out because, I mean, this was like 3 months ago and Sean's already forgotten. Thank goodness we're going back because Sean will not get to do any of the new stuff. We'll have to redo the old stuff because Sean has forgotten everything.
Or I can just watch the video.
That's true. So we did that at Pandora. We actually, when we were in Magic Kingdom, we went to Tony's Town Square restaurant, which is the restaurant from Lady and the Tramp. So rather famously, when they have a little date in the back alley of an Italian restaurant, they eat spaghetti and they nose the meatballs to each other and slurp on the same noodle. It's that restaurant. It's so great. You go in and when you're waiting, the movie is playing and you walk in and it's romantic and you can order the spaghetti and meatballs, of course.
And they don't make you eat in the alley, they give you a table.
Yes, they do. They let you eat inside, which is nice. And they give you utensils. You don't have to use your nose if you don't want to. I'm not saying we didn't see people reenacting it. Up to you. We went to the Be Our Guest restaurant. It's the Beast's Castle from Beauty and the Beast, of course. And we got to try the gray stuff, which is delicious. But we've done things even outside, of course, of Disney World. We went to Universal and they had a Springfield where we ate a lot of stuff. Sean had Duff Beer. Sean had Krusty Burger. Yeah. Sean had a lard lad donut the size of his head.
This big.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Sean, for letting us.
Oh, how big my head is. Yeah.
We got to have Los Pollos Hermanos, the Breaking Bad the restaurant from
Yeah, Gus Springs restaurant.
Yes, that's right. We ate canned beans and jerky at Westworld.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And had an old fashioned,
mm-hmm.
or as they just called it there,
fashioned.
It's
the new thing. It's the new fashion. Try it out. Yes. So we've actually had a lot of kind of cool experiences.
Yes,
I guess
we have.
We've been very lucky.
We have.
And do you think that helps plant you in the movie or the show?
Yeah, well, Westworld specifically I thought was just really well done. And I mean, that was the whole point of it. But they had actors that were playing the hosts, I think, whatever they're called, the robots. Sorry if you haven't seen it. There's some robots in there. And I did really like the Pollos Hermanos.
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome to go to Universal and tour around. I mean, they had the things that you mentioned, plus you could go to the Quickie Mart and get some souvenirs. I have a shirt with Apu. And what else? I mean, we've done so much stuff, but it really does help keep it alive.
Mm-hmm. It does. It's a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun. Oh, yeah. We went to the Roseanne pop-up when they were bringing that show back to Connors.
Yeah, we sat on the couch.
We sat at the diner. We sat on the couch with the kid, who's not a kid anymore.
He's not a kid anymore.
Yeah, but we had food there too, remember? We had pie. Pie
Yeah,
from the diner.
That was actually very good pie.
Yes, and I was so worried because Roseanne had a restaurant where they made loose meat sandwiches, and I was like, I'm not eating anything called loose meat. It seems like an even worse sloppy Joe.
Yeah.
But no, thank goodness it was pie, and that was fine. We could do pie. But yeah, we've been very lucky. We keep getting to go to these things and people keep asking us back.
Yes.
That's always a plus.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. So we've done well.
Yes, we have.
And we're doing kind of well right now. All right. Well, I haven't eaten, so let's cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, dear. Thanks for joining us, everyone. So we are enjoying cooking and devouring all of these recipes. So if you have a favorite movie scene that's got a good dish, a signature dish of a food, restaurant, whatever scene, let us know in the comments. We want to know what they are, and I think we're going to make this a regular thing.
That would be cool. And like and subscribe and
Very
eat
good.
along with us.
Yes, that's right. All right. Look down below if you want to see the recipe for this, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.